Hello viewers, Namaskar. Today we are going to discuss about the line of fire. Before going to discuss about the line of fire, after viewing my video, if you like, please subscribe and share. What is line of fire? See here in this diagram, this is what suspended load, damage of a sling, web sling. Then here what is line of fire? First of all, keep yourself and others out of the line of fire. Here in this diagram you see there are three hazards are there. One is falling of the objects, falling of the objects, and the second one is movement of the vehicles, and the third one is energized equipments like pneumatic, hydraulic, any energized equipments. So any one of these cause line of fire. I position myself to avoid moving objects, that is vehicles, pressure releases, dropped objects. I established and obey barriers and exclusion zones. I take action to secure loose objects and report potential dropped objects. So these last two are the remedies for the line of fire, but always we have to take care about what is the current position of us and also co-worker also. So are you in the line of fire? We should know where we are standing. Is we are standing near the heavy vehicles or maybe a light moving vehicles, whatever may be. It is very important. So in industry we will see what are the situations we are facing in the line of fire. Never put your body or a body parts in the path of moving objects. You see, person is giving a signal. He is standing behind of the truck, and there is no clear vision to the driver who is moving back, but he is still giving signal. It is not the right way. So he should come out from the line of fire and he will give the proper signal, then only the it will be a safe operation. Plan ahead to mitigate line of fire hazards altogether. Never put your body or parts in the path of moving objects. See here, this is what forklift. Riding on the forklift or maybe using of the forklift another persons are not accepted. So here never stand directly behind or in front of the moving vehicle, that is forklift. Especially forklift having a good mechanism for movement like moving back, that is reverse, is very quickly, and also cranes and also big machineries, because they cannot see back, or maybe they are not seeing some blind corners. Those blind corners cause accidents. So that's why never stand directly behind or in front of the moving vehicles. Always position yourself where you can maintain visible contact with the driver. If you are not maintaining visible contact, then again it makes a problem for the driver who is driving the vehicle. Maybe the vehicle is a forklift or maybe a crane or maybe any commercial vehicles, any of the vehicle. In the next one, always identify, illuminate or control line for fire hazards that are created by co-workers. You see here materials stacked at the foot of the ladder by co-worker. Be aware of what your co-workers are doing and identify possible line of fire hazards. Because if you are working like a blind person, if you not awareing about what the thing is around you going, if anything causes hazard, that also affect on your operation. So before you are starting the operation, you should know what are the hazards they are presented in the working area, and also what the work is done by doing by your co-worker also. If he is making any work which is unsafe, it causes a hazard for you. So always identify the hazard before you start the operation. Consider the line of fire hazards from tools that may slip or fall. because this is trip and fall is one of the hazard in the industry, maybe because of the hoses of the water, or maybe air, or maybe ropes, whatever whatever the loose item they are fall on the ground. So once the operation is finished, we should have to do a good housekeeping. If you are not making good housekeeping, then they may cause slip and trip fall hazard. Stand clearly and the aware of tools that may cause sparks. And also here, some of the tools may cause sparks also. Use the proper tools to keep your hands and body out of the line of fire. If you are using the tools, they are not in good condition, or maybe a homemade, any tools which are not suitable, they are causing any again problem. Always use the right tool for the job, because sometimes when they are some people they are using wrench or adjustable or some other elements they are using as a hammer, but hammer we should use for the specifically if any operation is coming for striking, we should use hammer. If hammer is not available, we should have to bring the hammer and start the operation, but making operation with the help of any another alternative is not the good solution. The grinder handle and guards are necessary for safe use. If you again they are using any grinder to make any grinding operation, at that time also we should have a safeguards. If the guards are not available, then there is again a problem for the eyes. So ensuring the tasks are performing is not putting co-workers in the line of fire. We should give a assurance to the people who are working along with us. They should trust us. We are not putting them in a line of fire. Be aware of your surroundings and the location of your co-worker. If you are not known about the position of your co-worker, also can cause a severe damage to the people as well as the industry. So finally what I am trying to tell is line of fire is a one of the hazard which is always available, always there in the industry, but what we should have to do is identify. First of all, we have to identify what is the line of fire and how it is arising, and what the precautions you should have to take to avoid the line of fire. Okay viewers, if you like my video, please subscribe. For more videos you may comment in our section. Okay, thank you for watching my channel. Thank you.